I do not know how my hair keeps doing this, but I'm not going to fight it. How's it going on, everybody? Circling up from the mosh pit. We are here to check out to this channel, new VTuber, oh my gosh, CottontailVA, who I've known about in her professional capacity as a voice actress for a while now. Haven't really checked out too many of her streams. And I don't know if she's done any music before. But when I noticed that she was doing a cover of Animal I Have Become by 3 Days Grace, like, dude, I gotta check this out. I did have to remind myself how 3 Days Grace sounded because it's been a while since I've listened to that. But I'm very curious to see what she's going to deliver here. Because, yeah, there's a myriad of ways you can do this. And as we saw, I think on my previous channel, the difference between Narissa Ravencroft's and Michi's cover of Aishite, 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 you can have two totally different voices deliver a very refreshing cover. You just got to give it your own style. So I want to see what she brings here. I'm just hoping that she's going to surprise me like how Fruit did with her Screamo vocals and just pull that out of the bag. So let's go. Okay, a little bit higher pitch than... I love this though. I remember listening to this kind of music in high school, and that's all I needed. Okay. Lots of articulation and character. Nice. She's got that oomph. I didn't know this was going to be her motto, but okay, we'll go for it. Okay. Oh, I see. Animal I've become. Okay. I liked that. I like this. This is far more a more good gravy. Let me try that again. This is far more a sonorous style of it. We're doing a lot more emphatic singing instead of kind of the gruffness that 3 Days Grace did on this original. As I've said a trillion times, though, it doesn't matter to me to see a one-to-one recreation of a cover. I want to see someone's unique spin on it. So I'm liking this. And I also understand how, I didn't know she had the anthropomorphic model, but to tie that into Help Me Tame This Monster, I'm trying to understand who I am. That's actually a really unique spin on the, the metaphor of, what the original song was about. So I like that. Gosh darn it. Pressing the wrong button. There we go. I love that guitar. Just great harmonizing too. Okay. I liked how they went animal. Like the harmonizing went down instead of animal. Or no, I did that wrong. The harmonizing though did go down instead of up. So that was nice. I like that. And also, I mean, to kind of play off what the original song was talking about and that kind of thing. The whole idea of trying to understand the value of all of who you are. Obviously, when you grow up, you have to learn how to behave. You know, there's certain social constructs that we all have to adhere to, not just because someone says so, but because there's humanity in the process of how we live and all that. But then there is the rest of you, which we all equally criticize and scrutinize about ourselves, that is okay. And it does make you different, but that's not a bad thing. And being okay with that is the whole of how most of us go through our adult lives, you know, with a little bit of therapy thrown in there, you know, to kind of make the process last a little less long than a decade. But if you're me, you're still working on it. Anyway, that was an overshare. Let's just dial it back. Nice echoing. Okay, we had a refrain there. Nice refrain there. That was cool. Or like time change with the guitar and drums. That was good. It's, you know what this does make me think though, in light of how I probably listened to this when I was a kid. The whole idea with a lot of early rock music that you get a guitar tone like that, da 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 da, like a riff. I don't know why I said tone. That's a whole different thing. A guitar riff for maybe the intro and the refrain, and then something for the verse, and then something for the chorus. And all you have to do is get like one cool guitar riff, and then that is synonymous with your song. It made me think of when my friends and I tried to form a rock band, and none of us really knew what we were doing, and we didn't get anywhere. We probably could have done 2 songs out of the couple of years that we tried to work together in high school to make something. But we didn't know how to do any song structure or anything like that, so it all petered out. But that just made me think back to, you know, man, you just had to get one good guitar tone, da-na, 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 and everyone's like, oh, I know that one. Anyway, you guys tell me your thoughts in the comments. If you want me to check out more stuff by oh, good God, my brain's not working. Cottontail. I thought cottonmouth for some reason. That's a whole different animal. That's a snake. CottontailVA. If you want me to check out more of her music, please tell me in the comments. If she has any original songs, I would love to check those out. You let me know. And that is all I got to say about that. If anyone from Cotton's team sees this, absolutely phenomenal job from everybody. I enjoyed that. She has a great voice. Loved this cover. That's all I got to say about that. Bye.